Second Chances by Chuck Gallagher is a very well written book. And when I chose to do this essay, I took my point of view from one of the points which said, "Through our darkest moments, we find the greatest gifts. By admitting weakness, we find our greatest strength. By exposing the reality of who we are and what we have done, we find our acceptance." So often I hear people ask about challenges I face, having served time in prison. By being open about who I am and the choices I have made, I have found that my conviction is not an impediment, but rather a source of power to help others along the journey. Through this, I think that you have to do a couple things when you're trying to bounce back from or climb out of this dark hole that you can so easily get entrapped in. I think that you have to realize the opportunity and see the importance of that second chance that you're given and see what you do with that second chance. Another thing I think you have to do is accept what happens, because you're not going to be able to ever go back and change what you've done or whatever you may say. Like, if you say something that hurts somebody, you can't just go and put that back in your mouth. Like, what's said is said. You have to move on. But you have to grow through second chances, and I think move past what you've done and just become a better person. And then the last step I think you have to do is move on from the mistake. With that, you have to accept the past and continue to push forward. And when I say move on from the mistake, I'm not talking about forgetting what you've done, because the past is very important. It can help you grow from what you've done in the past. It can help you grow and become a better person in the future. In life, we're all going to mess up, but the beauty is that a lot of the time we're granted second chances. A big quote that I think helped summarize the point that I took out was by George W. Bush, and it says, "America is the land of the second chance, and when the gates of prison open, the path ahead should lead to a better life." Which, for Gallagher, that's really what happened for him, as he was imprisoned and everything because of what he had done. And once he got out, he came to these realizations and everything, and he really pushed to become a better person and use his second chance to grow and become a better person. But I think that you can look at that in a very literal way and can apply it to what happened to Gallagher, but also in a figurative point of view, because in life we're all going to come through things that we struggle with. We're all going to face challenges. We're all going to mess up. We're all going to do something to hurt somebody, but in the end, if we're given a second chance, we have to take that. We have to take that opportunity and use it for good. We have to learn from that opportunity. And I think that a lot of the times that people are scared to admit what they've done, or to let themselves be open about situations, but really you can help other people through your mistakes. And while you may not go exactly through the same thing that somebody else does, you can really help guide them in the right direction and help them see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, because you've been through something similar. You've gotten through that situation. So I just think it's important that we take our second chances, and because life's full of them, and you just have to take those second chances, and what you do with them can make a huge difference in your life. And just continue to push forward, to not go back to those old mistakes, yet to push forward and grow from your mistakes.